Welcome to the 2023 financial plan public hearing. Time being 5:30, I'll call the meeting to order. Can I have the resolution to adopt the agenda as presented?
Be resolved that the agenda be adopted as presented.
Can I have a mover, please? Councillor Posthumous, seconded by Councillor Imhoff. All those in favor? Carried. And the resolution to open the public hearing.
Be resolved that the council open the public hearing of council for bylaw 2023-7, being a bylaw to levy taxes for the year 2023.
Have a mover, please. Councillor Duval, seconded by Councillor Horeshko. All those in favor? That's carried, and the public hearing is now open. I will start the presentation with our vision statement. East St. Paul is a vibrant community with a distinct lifestyle. Our mission statement: our municipality is committed to ensuring sustainable, efficient, and controlled growth. We are dedicated to conserving our heritage and enhancing our recreation facilities. The objective of the hearing is to provide residents with an overview of the 2023 financial plan and an opportunity to ask questions, gather information, and feedback. If you would like more information or details regarding the information presented this evening, you can contact our CAO, Suzanne Ward, at the municipality office, or you can email the CAO at cao@eaststpaul.com. The process of the financial plan starts with the bylaw introduction and adoption, preliminary budget prepared by departments, adjustments made by senior management, council working sessions, which we went through a few and we worked really well together for this budget. The revised budget moves forward to the prepared financial plan, and then tonight the public hearing. 2023 changes to property assessment. Provincial reassessments typically occur every 2 years. 2023 was a reassessment year based on property market values, updated to April 1st, 2021. For 2023, the RM used the new assessments plus any adjustments to rule provided by the Selkirk Assessment Branch of the province of Manitoba based on development activity since the reassessment. We have the chart that represents 2016 to 2023 annual assessments. It's an 8.6 increase in average assessments from 2022. Municipal tax dollars include several services such as fire protection, traffic services, signage, weed control, administration, arena, flood risk management, consultants, park and playgrounds, recreation. There are several more on the presentation and you can read through them. 2023 school tax information. School tax requirements are established by the school board and the province. Education support levy. The 2023 education support levy tax requirement, which only applies to commercial properties, will decrease by 1.6% from 2022. The 2023 River-East Transcona School Division tax requirement will decrease by 2.9% from 2022. The province of Manitoba has changed the EPTC amount to a maximum of 350 in 2023. Additionally, property owners will receive a rebate check for 50% of the school division special levy payable on residential and farm properties. The 2023 municipal mill rate is 8.642. It's an increase of 2% from 2022. The municipal mill rate is comprised of taxation, reserve provisions, and general borrowing. The following is a breakdown of the mill rate. For the taxation, 5.766, reserves 2.662, borrowing 0.214. The overall increase is 2%, and council felt that, in the last couple of years through COVID, we held the mill rate, and but moving forward, we need to be increasing our mill rate, not to come into a situation where we haven't increased in years and we have to increase the mill rate by a large substantial percentage. The residential mill rate and the school tax mill rate combined is 19.750. This total residential mill rate has decreased by 5.5% from 2022. The commercial mill rate has a total of 27.890, and the commercial mill rate has decreased by 5.8% from 2022. So the summary is that municipal taxes will increase by 2% and school taxes will decrease by 10.6%. How you calculate your tax is the mill rate applies to each 1,000 of assessed value. Only a portion of your property's assessed value is used for tax calculation. Residential portion is 45%, commercial portion is 65%. How you calculate that is you take the proportioned assessed divided by 1,000 times by the mill rate, and that will equal your taxes for the year. And then this sheet just provides an example as to how much a home would be taxed at $500,000. It equals out to municipal tax portion of $1,906.20 and school tax portion of $2,794.73 in 2022. In 2023, the municipal tax would be $1,944.45. That is an increase of $38.25. And then the school portion is $2,499.30, and that's a decrease of $295.43. The results in an overall tax decrease of $257.18 or 5.5%. Prior year's mill rate. So this sheet just gives you an example, and East St. Paul is, where are we on the chart here? Oh, we're still, sorry. Why do I see the same mill rate? Tax per dwelling sorted by. Is this sheet correct? Oh, this is the 2022, sorry.
Yeah, that's correct. So it's,
it just shows that in 2021, we held the mill rate to 2022. There was no change for that prior year, okay? And what does 1% change look like in real money? A 1% change in the mill rate equals $83,572 of revenue to the municipality. The breakdown of tax collection is that 56.2% of the tax collected gets shipped off to the school board, and 43.8% stays within the municipality. Municipal dollars collected through taxation is $8,802,669. In 2022, it was $7,977,818. It's up $824,851 or 10.3%. Education dollars collected through taxation and directly forwarded to the province. The collected is $11,456,686. In 2022, it was $11,788,975, down $332,289 or 2.8%. The 2023 municipal tax revenue analysis shows that grants in lieu of taxes 1%, local improvement districts 1.7%, business tax 1.4%, and property taxes is 95.8%. How have we been performing? This This provides an example of the mill rate changes since 2020. From 2020, the mill rate for municipal was 8.323. And 2023, we will see it at 8.642. The 4-year average annual change, the municipal mill rate has decreased 40.40%, and the school mill rate has decreased 4.63%. Capital expense planning. Each year, municipalities allocate funds to reserves for long-range planning. Saving funds through reserves over a long period of time allows council to make large capital expenditures without a significant one-year impact to taxes or borrowing. For example, we have $855,000 budgeted in 2023 to purchase 5 new pieces of mobile equipment. Contributions to a reserve for these upgrades have been made for many years, and payment will be a transfer from reserves. If we had not saved for this expenditure and collected tax dollars in the year of purchase, this would have resulted in a tax increase of an additional 10.2% to the mill rate. This chart provides the 2023 capital expenditures equaling $10,029,823. And you can see that the majority of the expenditures is in public works, amounting to $7,993,407. And next to that would be community services. Oh no, sorry, engineering at $850,000. Some of the capital expenditures for 2023, we have improvements at the plaza for $20,000, council chambers AV upgrades, which are working out well to this evening, $19,231. Downtown design guideline study, $4,185. Concept plans, we've allocated $25,000 with a total of $68,416. And under community services, we're very excited to present that we will be working towards a splash pad this year, a dog park, and curling club capital allocations amounting in $670,000 in capital expenditures. Under engineering, we have the water line looping and sewer lining project amounting in $850,000. And in fire equipment, we have $48,000 allocated. Public works with road improvements, pond improvements, cold storage building, equipment replacement, household garbage, tipping area barrier, production well 10 development, Bray Road feasibility study, water treatment plant, distribution line twinning, asset management totals the $7,993,407. The reserve balances from 2017 to 2023 shows the general reserve amounts, utility reserve amounts, and the totals are at the bottom. For the 2023 reserve balances will be $26,537,052. Under sewer and utility, the sewer utility operating budget is forecasted to be balanced, 50% revenue, 50% expenses. The sewer utility 2023 revenue, the majority of that being service charges at $1,720,000, and the other portion at $163,613. We have sewer utility 2023 expenditures, which are combined of administration, sewer collection system, sewage lift station maintenance, sewage treatment and disposal, other sewage collection and disposal costs, capital expenditures, debenture debt charges, transfer to utility reserve, transfer from utility reserve, amounts to $1,883,613. Sewer utility 2023 capital expenditures, water waste treatment plant design upgrade, the amount of 150,000. For water utility. The water utility budget is same as forecasted to balance at 50% revenue and 50% expenses. Water utility, the revenue, the majority comes from consumer sales, $600,000, and other, which would be hookups, meters as such at $81,100. Utility 2023 expenses, the combine of personnel, administration, distribution, treatment plant, service of supply, transmission, other costs, capital expenditures, transfer to utility reserve, transfer from utility reserve, amounting to $681,100. Along with the capital expenditures, we have the water PLC upgrade, which amounts to $250,000. Glenway Special Services. In 1976, the RM entered into an agreement with the city of Winnipeg to provide East St. Paul property owners on the north side of Glenway Avenue with water, sewer, and land drainage services. Annually, Glenway Avenue property owners are charged a flat rate on their tax bill as per bylaw 06-02, identified as Glenway Special Services. The amount is based on the frontage cost for the services as invoiced by the city of Winnipeg to the RMs. In 2017, Glenway Avenue property owners were advised that the city of Winnipeg had increased the frontage levy from $4.35 a front foot to $5.45 per front foot for their properties. This was an increase of 25% imposed under the special services agreement with the city of Winnipeg. There are no changes to the city of Winnipeg's frontage levy for 2023. Continuing with goals, council will continue with their efforts in the areas of strategic planning and development of long-term funding strategies for upcoming projects, enhancing our community recreational facilities and programs, preserving our heritage, improving the aesthetics of the community, promoting growth and development in the commercial business sector, promoting sustainable, efficient, and controlled growth in the residential sector, with an emphasis on housing options for our senior demographic. Continually working to provide exemplary municipal operations and customer service. We have a few important dates. The financial plan presentation will be available on our website at www.eaststpaul.com. Tax due date this year will be Friday, September 29th, 2023. And the Board of Revisions will be Thursday, October 5th, 2023 at 5:30 p.m. Thank you for attending, and we will take questions and comments if anybody is online. We have nobody in chambers this evening.
No.
No. Okay, so we had one person signed in online, but no questions coming of that. So are there any questions or comments from council? Councilor Bell?
Can you go back to some of those capital items that we have on plan? Can you put back the screen on the capital items, our plan? Whoop. Yeah, scroll down. Get to
I think the next page, maybe.
there. Okay. Okay. It flashed quickly and I misread the number for the line over there. Okay, it's fine.
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay. No one else? We'll have the resolution for first reading.
Close the public.
Oh, sorry, I have the resolution to close the public.
Be it resolved that council close the public hearing of council for bylaw 2023-07, being a bylaw to levy taxes for the year 2023.
I have a mover, please, Counselor Horachko, second by Counselor Postumus. All those in favor? And that's carried. Now the resolution for first reading, please.
Be resolved that bylaw number 2023-07, being a bylaw of the Arm of East St. Paul to levy taxes for the year 2023, be given first reading.
I have a mover, please, Counselor Imhoff, seconded by Counselor Duval. Any questions or comments? Hearing none, I'll call for the question. All those in favor? And that's carried. Now the resolution to adjourn.
Be resolved that the meeting be adjourned, the time being 5:52 p.m.
I'll move that, seconded by Counselor Imhoff. All those in favor? That's carried. Thank you for attending our public hearing for the financial plan this evening.